Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for securing this debate, which is on such a crucial topic. Public trust in politics is at an all-time low. Only 12% of people trust political parties. Only 15% of the population think that political funding is transparent. There is clearly a problem at the heart of British politics, and it is clearly particularly bad in our country, as the honourable member referred to, because we have an electoral commission with very little in the way of teeth and very little in the way of limits. It leaves our democracy open to corrosion of dark money, and that's something that we have to be particularly worried about guarding against. As the honourable member for Brent East referred to in the previous debate, we must guard our democracy against those forces, those anti-democratic forces, and dark money. The influence of money in politics is a core part of that. Now, in the UK, there is no limit on individual donations, but that's not the case in Canada, in France, even in the US. Why is there no individual limit on how much money and how much influence an individual can therefore exert on British politics? Corporate donations are allowed here but banned in so many other countries. Foreign donations are theoretically banned here, but these loopholes exist that do mean that an individual such as Elon Musk could quite easily bend the rules, work within the existing very bendable rules in order to exert what would undoubtedly be a very, very corrosive impact on our politics. And again, the honourable member mentioned the lack of enforcement powers on the part of the Electoral Commission, a £20,000 maximum fine, when we're talking about influence going into the tens of millions of pounds in our politics. Just in the last decade, £115 million from unknown sources. This is clearly a serious, serious problem. Now, I welcome the fact that the current government, made a manifesto commitment to strengthening the rules on donations to political parties in order to protect our democracy from foreign influence. And I very much hope that the Minister will be able to clarify in her summing up exactly what that will amount to. What actions does the government intend to take to protect our democracy from foreign influence? And can she commit to taking measures such as strengthening the powers of the Electoral Commission to issue fines, such as reducing the reporting thresholds to increase transparency and clarification of spending limits? Those measures don't require primary legislation. So can the government set out the timetable under which they will bring forward those urgently needed measures to protect our democracy? Big money in politics is a corrosive influence. This government has the opportunity to put a stop to that, to bring us up to the standards that other democracies have put in place. Will the Minister set out her timetable for doing so and precisely what she will do?